For many years, I walked around like God was not present in my story. I really thought that no matter what, I had to be the strong man. I had to be the one that had control. I had to be the one that took over. And I knew in my heart at that time, with the less amount of maturity and grace and understanding and wisdom, with knowledge as far as everything's concerned, I didn't really know enough of the word. I got saved at 7 years old, but I never really felt like God was present in that story, but I always knew who Christ was in my heart. Okay. And I felt like I could scrounge up any feeling that I was going through and say, oh, well, you know what? I will get myself through this. I. And to this day, there are times where I literally I think to myself, why can't I just let God? Because it's easier, believe it or not, it's so much easier to take matters and control into our own hands than it is to let the Lord have it. And I go through every day, and there are things that I've been learning lately. And I think the biggest message that I really hope to gain and maybe help replicate is just how much more present He is when I surrender. How much more present He is when I just let it all go and let Him have it. And how He just shows me in those remarkable moments and instances that He is just all over the entire thing. When we're going through things, it's easy to say one thing and it's hard to do it. Okay? It's hard. You can read the word, but are you applying it? Are you applying the word? Are you eating the word and receiving it and letting it change you and shift you? Or are you just reading the words? And this is a question that I had to ask myself. And, I'll go through certain things because there are so many times where I would preach a word that I didn't really know how to live out in my own life. And when I started noticing the differences, I started picking up on how I would behave and like act in real life and in real life circumstances. And I thought, how can I apply the word of life to this whole circumstance and dynamic? And what I started praying was just, Lord, will you reveal yourself to me in a deeper way right here? While I'm going through this earnest feeling, this heavy emotional imbalance, show me, Lord, how to be like you. How would you handle this? And how would you behave in this circumstance?